I love when you have a lesson that comes to you just from observation. And I want to talk about this because I see a lot of people who are claiming to be role models and leaders who were over 30 out there in the club shaking their butt. And it's not just in the club, they're going bar hopping and doing other things that they're out here preaching to the children that they're not supposed to do. And so I'm sitting here watching this, and it brought me to mind of a situation of one of my godkids. I used to take them bowling when I had them when I lived in Cassopolis. And while we were bowling one day, one of the kids' teachers came in with their family, and they bought a pitcher of beer. Well, you don't ever see me drink in public like that. If you ever saw me drink alcohol, and I very rarely drink, I haven't drank in years. But if you have seen me drink alcohol, you very rarely have ever seen me leave home and do it. It's just not something that I do, because to me, it's not appropriate. People would come to my house back in the day years ago, and they would drink and party, but they knew it was a safe place. They didn't have to worry, which is what I like to promote. Even if I don't drink, I still want the people around me who are to be safe. My purpose here is this, is that my godson said something to me about watching his teacher, and she had her kids with her. I've got pictures of it way back in my Facebook from back in the day, showing that the teacher had bought beer and that she had her kids with her. Well, my godson told me, he said, I never thought I'd see one of my teachers like that, godmom. So when I see her drinking, it changed my opinion of her. I used to like her, but after knowing that she has to get in a car with her kids and take them home while behind the wheel, I just lost all disrespect for her. And that was just with bowling. That was just going bowling. That's what he thought of his teacher after watching her with her kids drinking at the bowling alley. I could just imagine what some of these students think watching their professors and their teachers at the club and being the life of the frat party. They may get down and joke with them right there, but what do all of you think when you sober up? It makes me think about what my godson said about how he would never look at his teacher the same way again, and he had lost all respect for her. Something for you to think about as a role model and a leader while you're going into the jig joint, partying it up with your students, watching. With God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day, and back the badge.